Alrighty, gang. So we're gonna be doing a breakdown on Friday's shorts over here. It was about 32 pip trade. Unfortunately, I did only take about 12, 13 pips. Should have held it, but it was Friday, and I don't really like to trade Friday New York sessions. I'm mostly a Friday London session trader. But let's get straight into this breakdown. So, previous day before, price, actually broke under this pretty strong level of support. And I did know for a fact it was going to break under this level of support due to the fact that I knew price was for sure going to correct this massive drop and stop out all these, stop out all these weekly long holders right over here, correct? So since price did stop out everybody that was holding buys in this area, I did know for a fact the second that price did create that level of support, it was just going to rip the fuck up. Excuse me for my language. And that's exactly what it did. And I actually called those longs over here on GU to targets up here. But let's go back to GJ. So back to GJ over here, right? So I did know for a fact that price was going to, definitely stop out those weekly long holders, and then we were just going to come back up. So the next day after, we did create strong resistance in this area, and then we did create strong support. So right now we're kind of trading between, a little range over here, right? So I did see the price did break under here, and it did come back right up. So I was like, okay, so fake out for shorts. So if I see a buy opportunity, then I'll probably take it. But it's not looking too good. I'm not liking anything. Price came up here, melted right back down. I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to trade London session today. I was disciplined. I went to sleep and I woke up early. And then I actually ended up trading New York. So once I noticed the fact that price did reject this level and started coming back down, and then every single time, every bullish candle would close, the following one would just kind of eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like just follow it, eat it, follow it, eating. And I started seeing as, the highs were trying to price wasn't breaking these highs. Like it was just kind of getting low. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, It was kind of one of those like feelings, you know what I'm saying? And I've said in the past, you know what I mean? Like, just trade what you see, fuck what you feel. But it was kind of like I see it and I feel it and I took it. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up seeing these shorts over here, and yeah, man, I saw price was just rejecting this area. Up here, price started trading under my SMA over here on the 50, and I said, hey, boom, called the shorts, took the shorts, and didn't really take the whole trade, but as long as the people in my learn eat it, that's all that really matters to me. I was only able to take about 12, almost 13 pips on this trade, but as you can see here, TP2 was definitely hit for about 32 pips, and the reason why I like TP2 in that area was because of this area right over here, right? So yeah, that's pretty much basically it for this breakdown, guys, on why I took these shorts. I mean, it was pretty simple, guys. Nothing too crazy. It was kind of more of price action. And let's get straight into what I'm thinking that's going to happen for tonight's London session. So currently right now it's 8 p.m. It's still Asian session, guys. Nothing too crazy. But notice here how we kind of have this fib play working out right now. So notice how we have rejections over here to the strong ass level back again that we were trading back over, rejecting it pretty strong, pretty heavy. Kind of got this little double bottom formation over here. We're trading above the 8 SMA. We are currently rejecting this 50 SMA, but I do see longs 1,000,000% until price decides to break back under 154,650, correct? So above 154,650, I am bullish. The only thing is I have to wait for a nice bullish confirmation and wait for price action and for market structure to, kind of give me that, hey, look, it's time. Let's get in. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely do want to see how this 4-hour candle closes. And then I'm going to be waiting for the next 4-hour candle close. If the next 4-hour candle can close, that basically, let's just wait for this one to close, right? Because right now we're currently rejecting this 8 SMA. But what I would like for the next following 4-hour candle would be to respect the low right over here of this previous 4-hour candle and then break the high of the previous 4-hour candle high. And from there, hopefully I get a nice little buy confirmation. Maybe a bullish candle confirmation, and then I would like to take those buys all the way back to at least 155, 200, and then I'm going to target this area right over here, 155,600. So we could be looking about a potentially from this area right over here, about 80 pip move today, possibly more. So let's see, for example, this is about 80 pips from my target right now from where price is currently. I do think price right now is actually kind of setting itself up for a Asian session fib. But like I said, guys, I am bullish above 154,650 and I am bearish under 154,600, correct? So from there, if I were to sell, let's remove this Fibonacci. If I were to sell, basically, where would I be targeting? I would be targeting this area right over here, right? And that's about a 50 pip move. So if we do break under 154,600 over here, then I will be looking for shorts all the way back down to 154,100. So guys, like I said, right now, kind of within this range, I am still bullish. I'm not eager to get into a trade right now. Let's remove this. But for example, guys, like I said, I'm bullish, and if I see any signs of bullish confirmations, I will be taking those longs. But I'm going to be disciplined tonight because it is market just opened. So the best thing to do is just wait for that 1 hour, that 1 a.m. 4-hour candle to close. Hopefully respecting the previous 4-hour lows and breaking the 4-hour highs, which will be above this area right over here, which is this nice little level. And you could easily get most likely about an 18-20 pip move just to this level before we find any more resistance. But like I said, guys, my overall targets for GJ until bias is changed to bearish, I do see price coming up to 155,650, guys. So before I end this breakdown, guys, like I said, guys, in my opinion, I am bullish above 154,650 all the way back to 155,600. And then I am bearish under 154,600 all the way back to 154,100 area. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this breakdown. I'll see you guys in the London session.